Hello everybody, how are y'all doing? It is me, the crazy guy that makes videos for this crazy game. Hope you guys are all amazing. Thank you for being here. I'm getting the last couple of finishing touches done here before we start off this live stream. But that's right, the crazy man is here. The guy who complains about Donna is here. All right. I see we got William D. I see we got Jail. What's going on, buddy? McVin. We got Mark Bass. What's up, Mark Bass? Let me try something. This is... Hold on. Hold on. I love Pam. Hello, hello. I probably said that wrong, but I pretty much say everything wrong. So, you know, you guys will have to get used to me messing up everything I try to say. I'm very bad at pronouncing everything. If I try to say it, it's probably wrong. That's right. Alright, so we're going to be running this showdown. I accidentally ran one race before the stream started. That was not my intention, but that's what happened. So you guys missed out on the very first race. I mean, I know you're probably all heartbroken, but it kind of happens, I guess. It kind of happens. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. All right, let me grab these things really quick. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got this car. I don't think this car is set up very well, so I haven't even started this showdown yet, but stop with the pop-ups, Donna. Darn you, Donna. Darn you, Donna. Oh, yeah. We're not gonna, yeah. We're not going to do well on this showdown. All right. I don't really care enough about... the prize car to dump any resources into this because, well, you know. Hold on, let's see what they're selling today. I want to see if you can get that Supra. I want that Fast and Furious Supra. How do I get it? Wait, 30 bucks? Is that for the Fast and Furious cars? What is that for 30 bucks there? It doesn't it would be nice if you would show me what the cars were. Oh my god. 30 bucks, you get the brand new Supra plus those other cars. Look at this. $30. Is that deal the same for everybody else? That's the best deal I've ever seen. What's over here? Here's two cars for $16. These are good deals. Man. If you guys got the same deals, that's amazing because, man, normally it's like 60 bucks for a package of like 5 cars, so that's good. That's good. Wow. That's really good. How are the pop-ups Donna's fault? I mean, Donna just makes pop-ups. She does it. Somebody's does it, right? Somebody makes the pop-ups show up. I mean, don't quote me on it, but I know it's Donna. William says the best deal was 5 Kin block cars for 54 bucks. That's worse. That's better. That's better. That's worse. And All right, we're gonna go with that for the showdown. This is not gonna go well. That's for sure. That's okay. There's other things to do today other than this showdown, so. If worst comes to worst, then hey, we're gonna do it to it, right? We'll do whatever we gotta do here. All right, come on. We are going to do it to it. Okay. That's weird. All right, guys and gals. Let's go kick this guy in the buttocks. Your car is going to get... I'm going to run you over once I win, sir. I'm just going to run your car right over. And I hope you don't like it. I hope Donna's in the car when I run it over. Oh, man. William D says, something is already worse. Jamie says, I'm giving up on getting the Evo Blue. Not everything in the game is obtainable for everybody. That's one thing you kind of have to accept in this game, is you can't get everything. You can't do all the events. You can only do what you can do. If you don't have a big gigantor wallet, do what you can, skip what you can't, and it kind of is what it is, you know? Which is sad, but this game is ran by a company, and every company's goal is make money. So, you know, that they're just like anybody else. They want your money. You can't go down to the grocery store, fill up your cart, and just walk out. I mean, you could, but, you know, it's not advised. So it's really no different. These games are no different than your local grocery store or the Walmart or the car dealership. They all want your money. So do what you can, skip what you can't, and enjoy the stuff that you can do in this game. If you don't look at it that way, the game is going to make you miserable. This game will make you miserable? Oh my god. I'm already losing. Is that a real player? I don't know if... Oh boy. We're on like the 12th race or the 3rd race or something that I lost already. Oh boy. Alright, James. What's up, my man? James is stuck in Legends Never Die. Took me a year and a half to finish Legends Never Die. That does include restoring all the old Legends cars and doing the previous events, but from the time I started Legends to the time I finished Legends was roughly 1.5 years. It's one of those deals where you gotta have a lot of patience for the most part. Now, I was missing parts. The reason it took me so long is I was actually missing a stage 6 part for my Lamborghini. One day I opened a free bronze crate and it gave me a Lamborghini part, and bam. At that point I was able to finish it, which was awesome. That worked out great, but I was stuck for a long time on that. Now, back in the day, back when Legends came out, we couldn't go into Rare Imports and click on the parts tab and get parts for any car we wanted like we can now, so that made things harder. Mr. C, how's your day going? Noah says every single thing in the entire world is Donna's fault. Blame Donna. That's what we do around here, right? Something goes wrong, blame Donna. Donna did it, I'm telling you. Jamie says I saved up on silver keys and 4 million game cash. You're getting there. You are getting there. You gotta grind your buttocks off to get all those resources and keys, but it takes a long time to save stuff up. Yeah, I'm running a 13.5, so I'm pretty slow. If I make 1,000 trophies before this ends, I will be amazed unless I dump more resources into this truck, but I don't really want to. I don't really want to. I'll probably buy that $30 package to get that Supra, and that will give me the prize car anyway. So right now, I'm getting RP and game cash for racing this, plus a few extra prizes here and there. So hey, that's all I care about. It's all that matters to me. Alright, John says Australia, it costs more. I wonder, like, the one thing is, like, different nationalities, I don't think that's the right word, but different countries have different currency exchange rates. So I don't really know how that works. Is it actually more expensive, or is it just that your money's worth more or less than ours? I don't know. I don't know how that kind of thing actually works, honestly, but I do know different countries see different prices. Now, I have a buddy who is in Mexico, and we play another game together. He's my buddy from War Robots. And he says that the prices over there for him in Mexico are really expensive. Now, that game also has a shop, an online shop. For example, like this game, you can buy stuff on the online shop, or you can buy it in game. Now, for my friend in Mexico, it's way cheaper for him to buy stuff on the online shop compared to buying the same thing in game. So, depending on what country you're in, if you go over to the little online shop, maybe you'll find better deals that are more affordable for you. I'm not really sure, but that's something to look at. Now, I do have another friend who lives in Australia, and I'm not really sure if the prices are more or less for him on the War Robots game or not. But I think he was always buying stuff off the online shop and not actually on the game, if I remember correctly. So that's definitely something to look at. That's definitely something to look at when you're in other countries, is check the prices on the web shop versus the in-game shop. John says, Australian dollar amount is more than the US dollar. Yeah, like exchange rates and stuff, that's not something I fully understand. It's not something I've ever really had to deal with, except for when I went to Canada. I went to Canada, I changed in my US dollars for Canadian money. I went to the casino, right? I took like $30. I took 30 US dollars down to the casino in Canada. This is probably when I think I was like 19 or 20 years old at the time. I won a bunch of money at the Canadian casino, right? I went down at Windsor. We went to Windsor. I won all this money at the casino. Probably like, I don't know, 400 or 600 Canadian dollars. And I was like, yes. And then when we were leaving Canada, I changed it back into American dollars. I'm like, wait a second. I didn't win as much as I thought I did. Oh, man. Light Rider, how's it going today? Kenny, good to see ya. You got the Prestige Cup car in the first pull. Awesome, awesome. Donna was not very nice to me, but then again, it's okay. Good old Donna. Don't you run faster than me, Mr. Car. You come back here. Hey, you come back. Stop. Hey, hey. Gosh, darn it, he won. That's a bummer. Alright, Kenny's got his Civic at Elite level 34. Yeah, it's getting there. I actually got mine up to 36. I don't really know if it was worth it from going to 5 stars to 5 purple stars or not, but I really liked that car for some weird reason, so I went ahead and did it. Now I'm trying to do the dumb event for the Evo event for the Mustang. The new Legends Mustang. Bam! Alright, hold on. I won! Yes! McVan says, oh, ads are interrupting your stream. You know, YouTube's been talking about adding more advertising to things lately. Like they posted a few months back. I don't know if that's something they've started, but they said they're going to be adding more advertisements to videos. They say that's going to make them more money and it's going to make the YouTubers more money, but they're giving us less control over advertising. It used to be when we would post a video, we had like different choices. We could like tell them we wanted only skippable ads, we only wanted non-skippable ads. We could choose a few things. Now they're kind of making it so where you can kind of tell them I either want ads or I don't, and we're not getting a lot of choices now. So YouTube's going to be bombarding us with more advertisements. I can't remember the date that was supposed to start, but I've got a feeling that that's already started maybe. How long have we been live for what? So you received 2 advertisements. Let me look at my thing here. Okay, these settings are different. There's a delay ads. There's a delay ads button. What is that? That's new. Oh, there's a start break button. What is that? Create highlight video. Add stream markers. What are these things? I don't even know what these things are. There's a bunch of stuff I've never noticed before here, but I don't see any ad settings. Let me hit edit. Monetization. Alright, so they're giving me a low, medium, and high frequency on the advertisement. It looks like it's set to medium. Let me turn that to low. Yeah, they're changing things big time. So we're going to put it on low so we don't get ads as often if there are ads running during the stream. So now it's probably still going to play advertisements, but hopefully not very often. I know people don't really like the advertisements during the live streams. Mr. C, how's it going, man? I'm doing good. He says, I'm glad I finally caught you. Yeah, it's nice to have you on the live stream. Mark Bass says, 3 stars on Civic and Mustang. I'm out of greens. Yeah, I keep running out of tokens as well. I think I hit 4 stars on the Mustang. Joanne, how's your day going? Nice to see you. Arrow King, what's up, what's up? SJ, hello. 3, 2, 1, go. I think I've been a little behind on making some of the Showdown videos, but... Alright. Yeah, Kenny, I do know there is supposed to be an anniversary event coming up very soon, but I actually haven't really seen much about it. Is it on the map today? I didn't see it up there. Let's go look. Maybe that's on the map today. I did not see it. Alright, SJ said he hasn't seen any ads since he started the stream. Alright, let's go look at the map really quick. Joanne's doing good. That's awesome. A food coma. That doesn't sound good. That sounds bad. McLaren, Legends Trials. Oh, they're going to rerun this event. The Beyond the Horizon event is being reran again. Sprint race is up there. That's something I need to do. Let's see. Okay, it's not up there that I can tell yet. I think that should be starting pretty soon. Event Hub. Come on, be something in there. Well, that's a crapper. Look, I got 25,000 tickets, but nothing to spend them on, so what am I supposed to do? Why did Donna not give me a mini pooper? Dark, I don't know, my man. I'm glad she didn't, though. I get tired of those mini poopers. I get really tired of those mini poopers. Some people might like them, but what about a made in India dish, Joanne? You made an Indian dish. Okay. I read that wrong. I thought it said made in India. I'm like, huh? What? What's made in India? You know what? I don't think I've ever bought anything that was made in India. At least not that I know of. Everything seems to come from China these days. Everything I buy says made in China. Used to be stuff made in China was terrible, but it's gotten a lot better. It's gotten a lot better. I used to always look for stuff that was made in Japan because it used to always be awesome. Anything made in Japan is normally, not everything, but most things made in Japan were always really high quality in the past. I don't know if they still are or not, but they used to be. William D says mini poopers are better than huge turd tacos. Are you sure? Are you sure about that? How do you know you would not prefer a huge turd taco? What if the huge turd taco is better? Alright, korma sauce with chicken and veggies. I don't even know what korma sauce is. 3, 2, 1, go. I do know I ate at a Indian restaurant once and I didn't like it. But I did have some, I used to work at a place that would have a big event, and there was a big Indian event, and there was, you know, people from India all over the place. And they made real Indian food and they brought it in. Now that was good. I don't think the stuff at the Indian restaurant was real Indian food because it sucked. And the stuff that the actual Indians made was awesome. Just like Mexican food, you know. You go get Mexican food at a restaurant, it's not the same thing. I hear Olive Garden isn't real Italian food either. Oh, man. Dark says, Donna loves to give Abarth. But yeah, but those are actually pretty good. I would much rather have an Abarth than a mini pooper. Can he say what now? I know what the card you using the Rocket Bunny. Kenny, I don't follow that message there. I know what the card you using a Rocket Bunny, an RWB. Are you talking about the other Showdown maybe? I'm not sure. I'm lost on that one. McVin says, speaking of Abarth, I'm still waiting on a Abarth 124 to put on my, hold on. Let me go race this race before I read the rest of that. I think I'm racing a bot. Alright, so you're trying to get one to put all your fusion parts into. I don't know why, but I got that white one. So far, the white one's the only one I've liked on the A-bars. Like, out of the colors they give you, I hate almost all of them, but I like that. Oh, the Kenny Gotcha anniversary event. First slots any car. Okay. I understand. So I guess those are the cars that are going to be available for the anniversary event. You know, I did not see CSR post anything about that on their website yet. I looked a couple of days ago and didn't see anything new. So I haven't really seen much information about it. Wait, Joanne has a trick to save elite tokens. When you get an elite street customs car in tier 2 or tier 3 in the silver crates, pulling for the PC car, I use those cars in race pass missions. Then I strip them. How does that save you elite tokens? How does that work exactly? Can you please explain? Because I'm interested. I've never really thought about doing anything like that. So you get the low ones and you put tokens into them and then you strip them? Is that what you're saying? And then you get your tokens back? Is that what it was? Do they give you the tokens back after you strip them? I mean, if so, that would be pretty cool, to tell you the truth. You know, so far, YouTube has not played any ads for me on this stream yet. But if they actually give you the tokens back, that would be pretty nice in a lot of ways. Curry Channel, hello, hello. Alright, Curry says, random fun fact, in the beta for CSR2, the cars would shake a little bit and have a launch-off physics, and I'm not sure when they removed it. Yeah, I don't know. I never actually played the beta or saw any videos from it, so I'm not really sure, but hey man, get back here. Stop trying to beat my truck. Jerk. Giant jerk. How rude. Ron G says you do not get the tokens back. You know, if you strip something, you should probably get the tokens you put into it back, if you think about it, but... Alright, Jamie says, in real life, would you pick a McLaren P1 or a Porsche 918 Spider? Oh, man. Are they both street legal? I don't know. What... Well, I hate to say it, but going by looks... I think I would probably have to pick the McLaren P1. I'm not much of a McLaren guy, but the P1s are beautiful cars. I hate to say that I would pick a McLaren over a Porsche because the P1's pretty sweet, but... I mean, if we're going by the ones, let's just say we're going by the McLaren P1 that we have in the game. versus the Porsche that we have in the game, I would take the McLaren. Now, I'm not really sure what the McLaren P1 looks like in real life. Like, I don't know if it looks as nice or as cool. I think the ones in the game have probably some extra stuff added to them, maybe. I'm not sure. Alright, Wolf says, what's better in the championship showdown, the Corvette or the Z Proto? Yeah, the Corvette should do better. Three, two, one, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth gear. And right now, all I want are tokens to put into my crazy car, so I can finish the new Legends event. Alright, William D says, in real life I can't afford the air in the tire on either a McLaren or a Porsche. I'm not sure the air in the tire cost you extra, but I don't think I could afford I could not afford the gas or the car insurance on either one, I'll tell you that. Jamie says, I was in my cousin's Audi RS3, it's fast. I've never been in any cool Audis other than like an S4. Some kid I used to work with, he had a, what was that? It was like a 5-cylinder Audi. Was that, what was that? It was like a 1980s 5-cylinder Audi. I'm trying to remember what it was. It was kind of boxy shaped. That was a really cool car. I liked it. Oh my god, Aero King says there's nitrogen in the tires. Oh. What does that cost? How much does it cost to fill up a tire with nitrogen? 3, 2, 1, go. I never really... Like, why would you even put nitrogen in there? Like, what's the point? Personally, I've never really researched things that go inside of your car tires. J-Kid says, Danny, you should start a band. I used to play in bands a lot when I was younger. J-Kid, how you doing today? You know, I very rarely ever play my guitar anymore, so now I suck at it. I am terrible at playing my guitar because I barely ever touch it anymore. And I played it the other day and I get this big blister on my finger, which hurts really bad. William D says, better response and better mileage. Really? Better gas mileage? Interesting. He says, slot 1 is any car, slot 2 is the Rocket Bunny Z28, slot 3 Porsche RWB 964, slot 4 the Huracan, slot 5 the LB 650S, slot 6 the LB SRT Hellcat. So those are the lock-ins for the new event. Ah, crap. I was reading the chat instead of shifting my car. How many trophies do I have? I'm not even paying attention. I'm just running this slow, crappy car down the track and reading the chat mainly. All right, I've got. Oh, I'm at 400 trophies. Oh man, I'm never gonna make it, guys. I'm never gonna make it. Are you truly bull at playing the guitar? What does that mean? Truly bull at playing the guitar? I don't know what that means, Mr. William D. I was a very decent guitar player at best. How many Purple Star cars do I have? I actually have no idea, Mr. JDM. I have a bunch, but I've got like 600 some cars, and how many are Purple Star? I don't know. Really not sure. Silent, how's your day going? I've never really thought about it or tried to add them up though. I have watched the Cleveland show, yes. I like the Cleveland show. I like when Cleveland raps for some reason. Those are my favorite parts. I haven't seen it in a long time though. What do I think about CSR1 and CSR Classics? I don't know why, but I did not like them. Now, I downloaded CSR1 and I hated it, so I deleted the game after a couple of weeks. This was a long time ago, so I don't really remember why. And I downloaded CSR2 Classic and CSR2 on the same day, and I deleted CSR2 Classic, and I kept playing CSR2. So I didn't like Classic, and I did not like the original one. But again, I can't remember why, but I did not care for them. But for some reason, I did like CSR2. Ah man, Jake-Ed says a Pontiac Firebird will be the next Legends revival car. Interesting. Hey Silent, how's your day going, my fan? Good to see you. Hope everything is going awesome. Three, two, one, go. So it's only 80 degrees outside. I thought it was supposed to be like 97 today. It was supposed to be really warm today. Kenny says the 80s collection of Fast and Furious collection and the collection of the Time Machine. Alright, so they're adding new stuff into collections. That's kind of cool actually. So you're going to be able to get some of the Fast and Furious cars out of collections. If that's the case, I hope they put the original Supra in there because I want that thing. That would be sweet. It would probably be like 10 million collections tokens though. I need to go over to that Discord server and look at it more often. I don't know why, but I want the Fast and Furious Supra. The original one. What's up, Skies? How you been doing? Good to see ya. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. You cannot do it. McVin says, are those collections limited time or permanent? Now that's something I don't know. That's a very good question. Hopefully they're permanent. So I'm going to tell you what, it's not easy to earn collections tokens. There's too many Purple Star cars with paid crates that you have to max out to complete the task to do it. So for most of us, that's really no good. Silence says, Kenny, when did they add those? My guess is that's something they're adding in the future. I don't think they're added yet. If they are, that's kind of cool, but... A lot of the stuff Kenny comes in here and tells us about are things that are going to be added in the future. Kenny's on top of the Discord that the Crow runs because they post a lot of early information in there. I assume that's the Discord he gets it out of. Crow and Nitro and those guys run a Discord for the game. There might be more than one Discord for this game that I know about, but... There's probably a bunch of Discords. Alright. Let's go do it to it. Three, two, one, go. Second nitrous. I'll tell you what, I really don't want to spend $30-some right now, but I think I am going to buy that Fast and Furious car package. Wait. Alex says you can buy the only original Supra in limited offer for $14. Where did you see that? I don't think I have that offer. I'm not sure what offer you have, but I don't think I had that. Where are you seeing that, Alex? And welcome to the live stream. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third gear, fourth gear. Get back here, you dirty, rotten truck. Come back, you're going too fast. Oh. Hold on, let's go look in there because I don't see anything selling the original Supra. I'm gonna go look though. If it's in there for 15 bucks, that's pretty good, but I don't think that's available for me. I got like a $30 pack, which I'm probably going to buy later. See, 30 bucks, I got a 4X pack. And that's going to give me the new Supra. Alright, a Veilside, the Mazda Veilside RX-8, the Top Secret Fairlady Z, the Lancer Evolution X, and Slapjack Supra. Now, Slapjack Supra is different, but this one here has a Sylvia and a Charger. So I don't have anything that has the original Supra in it. So I'm not really sure what you're seeing there. So you've got offers that I don't have is what's going on. Unless it's this. No, that's Slapjack Supra. That's a brand new car. Is that what you're talking about? Actually, I can buy that for 15 bucks, or I can get all those for 30 bucks. That's the new one, but why? That's kind of crazy, the car, but yeah, that's not the original one. That's not the Supra from Fast and Furious 1. That's the brand new one that's actually really cool. I do plan on buying that actually. Alright, Ron G said I paid 35 bucks for that package, but I got Dom's Charger. Interesting. That is interesting actually. Huh. Alex, you're all good, my man. The Slapjack Supra is actually better than the original Supra anyways. It's actually pretty nice. It's a nice car. It's got a low upgrade live racing setup. Alright, what's in the other Showdown we got up here? I'm just getting beat up in that really slow car. So what do we got here? Let's find out. Oh boy. Ah, the Civic's in there. We're gonna go race that Civic. Yeah. William D says, Alex, you were trying to do the right thing. You didn't do anything wrong, that's for sure. It may not have been the correct car, but, you know, I appreciate the sentiment. It's the thought that counts. How about that? Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I've actually changed my Civic around a few times. I just can't really find colors that I'm happy with, but I sort of like this. Silence said I should have used the saline. I don't know if my saline is maxed out or not, but how many RP do I get per win with this car? Like right now I've got this, I think I've got this on the, I think I got this on a low upgrade setup right now. I'll probably race this for a little while. I mean, I just love driving this car for some strange reason. When this starts losing, I might switch to something a little faster. Alright, William D says something about the internet. Alright. Oh, the intent. Intent, not internet, the intent. Yes. That might have been the word I was looking for. You know, this green does not look like it's as bright as a green as I thought it would be. It looked like candy apple green inside of the hangar, but now it looks like a dull green out here. Maybe I picked the wrong color of green. Hey Hector, how are you today? William D says, hit the like button for Danny, it helps his channel. It definitely does, thank you. Oh, you know what? Alright, Kenny says the AE86 GT is on the way to the game, guys and gals. It is on the way to the game. It's not like Elvis. It's not leaving the building. It's coming to the building. Or something similar. Alright. Hector's at work. Hopefully your day at work's going well. McVin says, do they have any offers that could be considered more special in the CSR2 store itself? I don't know. You know, I haven't been over there to look at what they currently got in there. They might. They very well might. Actually, I should go look over there. see what they're selling in that. A Buick GNX. I don't know what that is. I'm not familiar with a Buick GNX. Is that an SUV? I got a bad feeling it's going to be an SUV. GNX. I feel like I should know what that is. But I'm drawing a blank on that one. I mean, the name sounds very familiar. Buick GNX. Ah, Grand National. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that'll be a cool addition, actually. Grand Nationals are pretty sweet. I guess GNX must be an abbreviation. I wish abbreviations would just disappear forever and never, ever be used again. I hate them. I want them to go away. I want them to be destroyed. I can never figure them out. Alright, I got beat by a bot. Actually, I really need more green tokens to put in my my Mustang, so hopefully running some of these showdown races today will get me what I need. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous. Third gear. Fourth gear. Fifth gear. Sixth gear. Alright, let's check out the amount of RP I just won from that race. 1,202. That's decent. That's pretty good. I was hoping it would be more like 1,400 or something, but that's not bad. Ah, William D says the X. Alright, the X was a package of accessories. Gotcha. 3, 2, 1, go. You know what I would like to see is a Lexus IS 200 with a body kit added to the game. Alright, we're going to pick a different car because now my car is losing. EKT says, what tier do you think the EA86 will be? Tier 3. They keep giving us tier 3 cars lately. I think they're going to make it a tier 3 car. I'm taking a wild guess here. I'm just taking a completely wild guess. I have no idea, but they seem to be like, hey, let's pump out all these tier 3 cars. Hey, get out of there, thing. I'm not. I don't want you on my screen. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Thought the game froze. I thought the game froze. I was scared for a minute. I was very scared. Jamie won Kurtz's Mustang. Jamie, unfortunately, the Kurtz's Mustang may come with all the Stage 6 parts and stuff, but it's not a car that's really gonna do much for you, unfortunately. it's almost not really worth putting those parts into. Pretty much all of the boss cars, except for a couple of them, are just kind of so-so. Now, I hope I have my saline set up on a regular setup. I don't know if I've got this on a live racing setup, like I have the Civic, or if I've got the saline maxed out. I hope it's maxed out. I don't even know how to drive this car, but I love the looks of the saline. All right, let's see what it runs. 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, I might have to go in there and reset up the car, but all right. I'm not even sure if this car is maxed out, but all right, there we got a 7.6. Anybody know the shift pattern for this thing? I've never actually driven this before. I just leveled this up to do that dumb event, and ooh, that looks nice in the white and red there. I like that. I like that. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, fourth. Nitrous. Let's try that. Is that faster or slower right there? I'm going to find out. That ran at 7.7. Alright, Kenny says an RX-7 and a W16 World Record Edition are coming out. Opponent disconnected. Now, if I max my Honda back out, it'll run faster. I think the Honda's going to be faster than this. I mean, that Honda should be running 6.9s or 6.8s or something like that. I like the way this looks, though. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, nitrous. All right, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. It's definitely really nice to win all the boss cars, but oh yeah, the CLA is not a good car. I'm not sure who mentioned the CLA, but unfortunately, it is not that wonderful. Melon says it's crap. What's up, Melon? Did I say hello to you yet? I don't think I have. I've been ignoring Melon, or maybe he just got here. I don't know. Or maybe I said hello to him and I forgot. I'm not sure. My memory is a crap sandwich. That's for sure. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third, nitrous. Fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear, sixth gear, sixth gear, sixth gear. William D says fourth or fifth set of ads so far. Alright, YouTube is laying on the advertisements today. I'm not really sure why it's playing ads during the stream, because I always tell it not to. Good old YouTube. 3, 2, 1, go. Maybe I would actually make a few dollars on the live streams if I did, but I mean, normally, like, during the stream, I always say turn the ads off because, well, you know. People don't like ads during live streams, I don't think. Now, normally I think if you watch it later, it plays ads, but I don't know. I don't like it to have ads when it's live. Two more Porsches as well. We got so many Porsches, it's crazy. How many Porsches do we need? How many GTRs do we need? I think we have enough. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second, third nitros. It's kind of sad that the majority of Porsches in the game are terrible. Even most of the GTRs are not that good either, so what can you do, I guess? I don't know. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear. Jamie says, I can't get past 800 trophies on blue. Well, you still got, I think, a couple of days left, so I would say always go back and do a little bit every day, and maybe you'll make it before it ends. That's how I look at it. Try every day, right? Once you get to the point where you can't win anymore, stop and come back later. Like, stop and come back several hours later, then run another tank of gas or so. I mean, that usually helps. But if you're around 800, you're getting pretty close. You're getting pretty close. McVin, what do you not like about the Dodge lineup? McVin is starting to hate Dodge. I've never been a big Dodge fan. I mean, I do like the Chargers and the Challengers and stuff like that, but besides that, I've never really been a Dodge fan. Alright, guy with the name I can't really read, says I got my Civic maxed out, but I still struggle to get trophies in the Showdown. So if your Civic, I mean, I don't know how many trophies you're at, but if your Civic is maxed out, you've got it tuned right, and you're shifting it properly, it should be doing pretty well for you. I should probably max my Civic out. Let me go change back to my Civic. But I mean, bottom line is, if you got that Civic going, it should do pretty well if it's maxed. I mean, you should be running like 6 9s or 7 0s or something with that pretty easily if it's maxed. We do have quite a few Civics in the game, to tell you the truth. Yeah, we got a new Back to the Future event coming as well. Alright, so if you're running 7.8, are you sure your car is max? Oh, you don't have the purple stars, do you? So if you don't have purple stars, it's not actually 100% maxed. That's the thing there, right? Seven eight's not bad. But yeah, you gotta have it like fully maxed to really get up to the top. And then even if you do have it maxed out, then you gotta drive it better than everybody else, and then you gotta hope there's not people running the macros to shift the car for them. Then you gotta hope there's not a bunch of cheaters, and yeah. Showdowns are rough to get to the top, that's for sure. It's not easy to make it to the top of a showdown. Mr. C says, I need to max my Civic out. I mean, I think it's a really cool car. I think it's a really cool car. So, I don't know. I like it. It's not... I mean, it's one of the nicer cars in the game in a lot of ways. There probably are better cars in the game than the Civic, but I really like it so far. Wenpoo, he says, is a bit late for me. Wenpoo, how you doing today, my man? Where's the purple showdown? There it is. It's always hiding somewhere. It's hiding. Alright, now we're going to go kick some people's butts. Alright. I don't know why, but I've been very tired for the last several days. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth gear, and that's it right there. Ba-bam. I win, yay. You need the blue parts. You gotta run a lot of showdowns to get the parts, right? Lots of Elite Tuners events, lots of showdowns. It takes a while to acquire all those. You can't really get the blue or green or pink or yellow parts quickly in this game without buying them, so you gotta have a lot of patience in this game. That's the thing, you gotta be really patient. 3, 2, 1... go. Second nitrous, third, fourth. Those were some really bad shifts right there. Alright, Kenny says July 1st. What, the Back to the Future or the anniversary? I don't know. Back to the Future event, I think. Melon says the label is not that great. Yeah, it's not a bad car. It's pretty decent. That's one thing about this game, though. You got the really amazing cars, you got the good cars, you got the decent cars, and you got lots and lots and lots and lots of really bad cars, too, so... How to farm yellow elite coins faster. You gotta do elite tuners races and lots of showdowns. I mean, those are the main ways to get them. There's no quick way to get them without buying them with real money. It takes months and months and months and months to save up a bunch of those. What's up, Slick? How you doing today? These games aren't set up to just allow you to get stuff quickly. They're set up to hope you buy things or allow you to grind your butt off to slowly get stuff like that. It'd be nice if they allowed us to get those easier, but it takes forever. Slick says, I'm doing better than yesterday. Well, that's good, man. If you're doing better than the day before, that's always a good thing. Any type of improvement is always good. Alright, Slick got the Prestige Cup car on the first try. Nice. 5 on the second. That's not bad, but yeah, first try is always amazing. Second try, you know, that's decent enough, but Slick, I'm doing alright, my man. Thank you. After the live stream, I gotta run to the grocery store and buy some food. I don't want to buy any food. I don't like buying food. It's expensive. Food is expensive. Oh, Slick said he's homeless? Oh man, that sucks, dude. That's no fun. Ah, crab sandwiches. Hopefully, you know, I don't know, hopefully you found a good shelter or something to go to. I used to know a guy who lived in homeless shelters, and you know, that seemed halfway decent, actually. But yeah, that sucks, my man. That sucks big time. I've never been to one, so I don't really know what they're like, but some people will say they're not too bad. I guess it depends on which one you go to, I suppose. Three, 2, 1, go. Winpoo says, did you win the Evo from the Blue Showdown? No, I have not, actually. I'm not that worried about it. I don't really have any good cars to run for that Showdown. Slick said it's by Skid Row, downtown LA. LA is a crazy place right now, from what I can hear. Hopefully everything is going alright down there, man. The world's a crazy place. The world is a crazy place. I wouldn't want to be in that area right now, I don't think. Slick says you're kicking ass. I'm trying to. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the shift didn't work. I got a bad shift. Oh, you got curfew by 8 p.m.? That's not bad, I guess. Oh man, Liam D's singing Smashing Pumpkins over there. Smashing Pumpkins! How do I rank up so high? So you've been playing for a year and you're only at rank 105. I've been playing for, I don't know, probably going on close to 9 years now. But playing a lot is what will rank you up, right? If you don't play very much, you won't rank up a lot. If you play a lot, you'll rank up quickly. So the amount of time you spend racing determines on how fast you rank up in the game. Like, at a year of playing, I'm not really sure what rank I was at. I have no idea. I don't have that kind of memory. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, Go second. Ah, my gear didn't work again. You dumb car, what's wrong with you? My Honda's broken, guys. My Honda's broken. Alright, hold on. Riots and looters. Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, I get people protesting about stuff they don't like, but all the looters and stuff, I mean, that's not right. That's not the right way to handle things, by destroying other people's property and smashing things. I mean, the people who are acting like that are not doing things properly. I mean, I saw people driving by in cars and they were just throwing huge rocks at the cars. I mean, that's not how things work in life. You don't get anywhere by smashing things and tearing things to pieces from innocent people, right? I mean, if they're gonna be rioting and looting, they shouldn't be doing it against people who have nothing to do with it, right? I mean, for example, that's like me saying I'm mad at the guy that lives 2 blocks away, so I'm gonna go punch my next door neighbor in the face who did nothing wrong. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna go punch somebody in the face, it should be the guy that 2 blocks away that did something, not the guy next to me that did. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't understand how people. I mean, I think things like this are just an excuse for people to act like a bunch of crazy animals. William D said Gandhi didn't smash stuff. No, he didn't. And if he did, he probably wouldn't have smashed anything that didn't deserve smashed. You know what I mean? Alright. We got about 10 more minutes left on the live stream, everybody. Alright. I'm in 2,371st place. That's not bad, I guess, for just starting the showdown today. Yeah, William D says, not social justice, it's just an excuse to act deranged. Pretty much. Pretty much. Oh no, I lost. I lost. That was a good race, though. Oh yeah, some of those people aren't there because they actually care about stuff. They just want to cause trouble. That's the sad part. Yeah, MLK did not act like a crazy person. They tried to handle things the proper way. They did their best to do things the right way, I think. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot about stuff in the history we don't know about. You know, we don't know the full story and all the details. So I'm sure there's things that have happened that some of those people did that we have no idea. But it seems like they did things better. They tried to handle things professionally. But throwing rocks at cars of innocent people that are driving down the street, you're not fixing anything, you're just being a jerk. That's the problem. They're going about it the wrong way. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Go throw the rocks at the people's cars who caused the problems, not people who did nothing. It's crazy. Yeah, it just makes things worse for everybody, honestly. Ron G says, let's get back to the happy stream. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you on that. All right. This guy is going faster than me and I don't appreciate it. All right. $30 gold. All right, $30 gold. That's not bad. What's my fastest car? Probably the Honda Indy truck. That's the fastest car in the game. I think I'm one stage 6 part away from having that maxed out. If I buy the race pass, that will allow me to max it out, I think. I probably should buy the race pass now because I'm pretty sure I've unlocked one of those stage 6, but for some reason I just want to have that Indy truck maxed. There's something in my eye. I want to max the Indy truck really bad. Not sure why, but I just want to. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. And I think I got that guy. But bam. Got him, got him. $6.960. There's still, I think I got some of them both in my eyes. What's going on here? Oh man. How's that happen? I don't like it. William D says, I'm missing too many pinks on the Indy truck. I don't know where I got all my Honda parts from. I got a bunch of them. I got a whole bunch of them. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Second nitrous, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. And that's it right there. Oh, come on now. Winpoo says, does maxing the Indy truck mean dominating the Hyperlug? I mean, it would. It depends on whether or not you can get people to race you. I mean, the Indy truck is the fastest car in the game, so. My guess, though, if you go into the Hyper lobby, there's going to be a lot of people in there who refuse to race you with it. The banker wants to know the new silver crate. Oh, so you're asking about the Z Proto, right? The Z Proto is a pretty cool little car. I do believe if you have enough parts on it, it should do pretty good for Tempest. All right. All right. Slick, what about the new tuners event? I'm not sure. Oh, is the Shelby GT350 the fastest car? It's actually the second fastest. We all thought it was going to end up being the fastest, but it's the second fastest. So I guess once I get that up to elite level 36, I will have the fastest and the second fastest car. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Melon says smash that like button, guys. We would definitely appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you can probably swap with people. I don't know why I really want to max the Indy truck out, but for some reason, I just want to have it maxed out. Oh, come on. Hey, come back. Hey. That was close. That was really close. Alright. I'm out of gas. Let me go collect my prizes and see if I can upgrade my new Mustang more. Maybe I got enough tokens to add a few more upgrades to it, not sure, but I hope so. Alright, so Slick hasn't got the F1 yet. Yeah, you gotta finish the, I guess you gotta finish the first Legends event first. That was a really long time consuming process. More beans. William D wants to eat them beans. Alright, let's see if that did anything for me. How many times I gotta press the X button? Get out of there. Oh my god, now what's it doing? Why did it go to this truck? I don't know how that just happened, but speak of the devil. There's the Indy truck. Alright, Mustangs. Looks like we got quite a few Mustangs in the game. Now what's it doing? Hold on a second, we got problems. We got problems! Oh no. Dear game, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. It's being weird. I got a lot of Mustang Stage 6 parts. Here's the one we're looking for, all the way at the end. There's actually more Mustangs in the game than I thought there was. Alright, please let me level up my car more. Let's find out. Alright, I got one more level, so I won a rim. Alright, I got a rim. Maybe that's only one, I'm not really sure. And now I'm stuck again, so... I need 3 more to get to the next amount of stars and fusion parts and whatnot, so... Well, actually, I need more to get to the stars, so I'm not even close. I got a while to go. This is probably going to be hard to finish this within the 2-month time period, to tell you the truth. I don't think this is going to be easy, but... Let's see what this car is actually running right now. So on 4 stars, let's see what we run. It's probably several tenths of a second slower with 4 stars compared to 5 purples, but here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. It's definitely easy to drive. So it's running in the 7.2s right now. When do I think I'm going to finish the Shelby? Oh, man. It's probably going to take I don't know, I feel like it's probably going to take a couple of months. It's probably going to take a few months. I remember when I got my Mark IV Supra, that thing took me, I feel like that took me 6 months to max that out, so I have no idea. I mean, right now we do have an event that's helping you get parts for this, but I'm going to guess 2 to 3 months. I mean, all I can really do is speculate on this one, but I'm guessing 2 to 3 months. It could be way faster, it could take a lot longer, but I definitely don't want to collect the other car until this one's finished. Alright guys and gals, our stream time is pretty much up for the day, so I just want to say thank you for coming out here. Thank you for watching my videos. I really do appreciate you guys and gals. Thank you for watching my live streams and hanging out with me and all that good stuff. I appreciate the support. You guys and gals are awesome, so I gotta finish this thing up and then head out to the grocery store because I think I'm out of food. I'm out of food. It's bad. I don't like being out of food, but I got to go buy more. William D says, thanks for all you do for the community. Yeah, thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thanks for watching the videos. Anyways, my super van is not even upgraded, Jamie. The super van is very cool. I think it has a low upgrade live racing setup, but I haven't put any parts into it yet. I actually do want to set that up for live racing one of these days, just because it's a really cool deal. Alright, William D put a recruitment room chat link up there, so if anybody's interested in maybe joining my crew at some point, if you join that chat room on the Line app, you can talk to somebody. We do require a 700,000 minimum and a few other things, but anyways, there's a link if anybody wants to join that. But anyways, catch you guys and gals later. Thank you so much for lightening out. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And we will catch you next time. Thank you for being here. You guys and gals are awesome.